Welcome back to this episode of the Your Neurodiversity Game Changer Guide. Week ending the 9th of May 2025. It is so really good to have you here again. I'm Nikki Palamountain from Dyslexia Unpuzzled in Hawke's Bay. I'm really glad to have that you're here. Today's episode is titled Unbelievable Results 1 Year On, and I can't wait to share Ollie's story with you. I met up with my client Ollie recently, a kind, respectful teen who loves sport and has a beautifully gentle nature. He's now reading more fluently at a 9-year-old level, which is a huge leap forward. But what you might not see at first glance is the journey it took to get him here. Ollie's been through years of tutoring. He's attended public schools, private schools, and even had one-on-one teaching at home, all in the hope that something would work. His mum, an experienced educator herself, did everything she could, and yet despite all the effort, reading never quite clicked. The hardest part was the toll it took on Ollie's self-esteem. He started believing the problem was him. His confidence dropped, and so did his mental health. Eventually, his mum made the incredibly brave decision to homeschool him, not because she had all the answers, but because she couldn't watch him suffer anymore. And even with all her experience and love, reading for him still felt out of reach. Now, after a year of working together with the right tools and strategies, something finally shifted. Reading is getting easier. His confidence is building because now Ollie knows his brain isn't broken. It just works differently, and that's not something to be ashamed of. It's something to understand and work with. If Ollie's story feels familiar, if you're watching your child try but still feel stuck, I want to invite you to something that might help. On Wednesday, 14th of May at 7 o'clock p.m, I'm running a live online masterclass. It's called The Truth About Dyslexia, What Every Parent Needs to Know. It's a free masterclass, and this is an example of what we'll explore. The signs of dyslexia that are often missed, why capable kids still struggle, tools that actually make a difference, and how to move forward with confidence, not overwhelm. If you've been second-guessing, wondering where to start, this is for you. You'll find the link to register in the show notes. And while we're talking about learning differently, have you ever been called clumsy, uncoordinated, like your body and brain are operating on different channels? That's been my story too. In my latest YouTube video, I open a bit up about my experience with dyspraxia, a neurodiverse condition that affects balance, movement, and spatial awareness. If you've ever felt just a bit useless when it comes to coordination, I hope my story helps you feel seen and supported. You'll find it over on my YouTube channel at Dyslexia Unpuzzled. And if it resonates with you, I'd love you to like, subscribe, and share it. Here's how I can support you whenever you're ready. Let's just start with a conversation. I now offer in-person initial meetings, simple, no-pressure sessions to help explore support options for yourself or someone you love. There's something powerful about sitting together, talking it through, and watching that moment when things start to make sense. If that sounds like something you'll need, you'll find the booking link in the notes. Do you want to make reading to feel fun again? Download my free resource. It's packed with simple, practical tips to bring joy and less stress back to reading at home. Grab a copy. It's ready and waiting for you now. Click the link at the bottom of this podcast. Thank you for tuning into your ultimate neurodiversity game changer guide. Remember, you're not alone. Your child is not broken. Sometimes a small change in how we understand learning opens up a whole new world of progress. Until next time, take care. I'm Nikki Palamountain from Dyslexia Unpuzzled in Hawke's Bay.